everyone, and welcome back to another episode of On Your Table. We just got done solving the defaced statue. Oh, everyone's gone. Oh, it's still yellow. I thought they changed that. Or maybe they will be changing it. I don't know. We just finished that. Let's talk to Adrena one more time. Hey, Diana, after everything that's happened recently from the statue thing to Orlando and all the toast. I haven't gotten around to giving you a tour of the farm. How about we fix that now? Are you busy? Who, me? No, Adrena, of course I'm not busy. I've got all the time in the world. Oh. Adrena said he would show me the farm, given all the things he has to do. He might need a hand. And I'll get you acquainted with the local produce right away. I'll leave the pleasure of deciding where we should start to you. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. Where do I go? Whoa. I have to examine the vineyard, examine the vegetable garden, lemon trees, chicken coop. How do I examine the vineyard? Oh, right here. God. Adreno. What's up? Am I really admiring the toast of the future? Oh, toast as in like celebratory. Okay. I thought he meant like actual bread toast. I was like, what does that have to do with anything? Well, it has to go through quite a few changes to get them, to get from harvest to table. But yeah, someday these grapes will become lots of beautiful bottles of their specialty. You better start preparing an order for winter. Put Caperni House on the label. Gladly. As long as Batista doesn't drain my whole supply first. Oh, God. And then you have lemon trees. Nope, I want to examine the lemon trees. Interesting story in the lemons. The seeds were originally from Chea. Brought them with her when she moved from Sicily. But the first sapling she planted at Malagamba's house didn't do so well, so she did well to trust me with the rest. How long does it take for lemon trees to grow? Wise, Chea, she accepted that she doesn't have a very green thumb. Maybe she's more of a succulent person. Maybe so. I do also want to hang out with Chea once, so we'll probably do that today as well. We couldn't miss the vegetable garden, of course. You bet, small but humble. Anyway, I guess these vegetables are early enough for you, right? To tell you the truth, every so often when I'm in town, I manage to sell some cabbage, tomatoes, carrots. What do you usually have left over? Grapes. Why don't we move on, And the cute little chicken coop. What to say about the chicken coop? The chickens do all the work, I just collect. Ah yes, here's something. Guess who's terrified of my chickens? Lumen? No. Minedu? No. Maybe someone I wouldn't think of? Lexia? No. Okay, I give up. Who? I can't tell you. You're an aspiring detective, aren't you? Betrayed by my own ambition. That's everything, end of tour. That's everything? You have a ton of things to do, and mostly by yourself. Well, it's not the most relaxing job, but little by little, one thing at a time, it all gets done. If you like, I can give you a hand every now and then. Ooh, a new minigame? I never worked on a farm, though, so you'll have to go easy on me. I think I would appreciate some help. And don't worry about having experience once you get into the swing of things, it's easy. Manual labor can always be taught. Always. I guess anything could be taught, but... Actually, you want to try it now, seeing as you're already here? Sure, why not? What? We actually have a minigame here? Collect fruit and vegetables scattered throughout the farm that have this icon. Complete the harvest minigame by pressing, following to harvest something will make a timer appear. When it runs out, you can try harvesting again. Fill the bar in the center of your screen to complete the minigame. Once the bar is full, go back to Adreno to tell him you're done. Okay. I mean, shouldn't be too hard. What else can we do? Oh, here? What are we doing here? What are we picking? It's not the most exciting minigame. I'll tell you that much. I don't think I'm gonna fail this minigame. I'm gonna be honest. No grapes? Well, there has to be one more thing somewhere around here. Well, where's the last thing? Uh-oh. I may be blind. I may be blind. Where is it? Oh, over here. More. Okay. Double lemon. Okay. It seemed impossible. No, it didn't really. Hey, Diana. I finished. Tired? No. Be honest. How'd I do? Good. For the first time ever? Let's just say no one's bored a master. Alright, that's enough for today. If you want to help me out again, come back tomorrow or over the next few days. Thank you for showing me the farm. Now I think I'm going to take a few moments to reflect. Of course. Have a good rest. See you soon. Oh, we have to come back every day. Oh, we have to come back every day. Can I talk to him? No, okay, well, this is just gonna be part of our chores now. Because we also get money. Well, I was gonna go hang out with Chea, but we actually have quite a few things to do. Main story that I kind of want to do. What's that noise? Since we're close to it, let's, excuse me, let's bring Beatrice. No, not Beatrice. What do we have to do? I need to go out as far as I can out to sea, but we also need to go to the Topetti sisters. Where are the Topetti sisters? Oh, we still have to talk about the symbol. Let's go up there anyway. Let's go talk about the symbol first. Beatrice. No. Yes. The cult symbol. I discovered something strange. Strange? Someone sneaked into Adrito's cellar to paint a symbol on the floor. Orlando was with me when I found it. He said it's an occult symbol. Oh my, this is really quite alarming. Did you find out something new? No? That's it. That's it? Okay. I guess we're going to both of the Topetti sisters now. Lots of running around. Is one lives here? Oh my, what a surprise to see a new face around here, and so cute to boot. Thank you, nice to meet you, I'm Diana. Gianna Topetti, my pleasure. I think I met all the Topetti sisters then. Have you had the pleasure of meeting the others yet? I hope they haven't bothered you with their gossiping. No, do they do that a lot? More than you might think, but I'm happy to hear they've toned down a bit. Okay, we've got a new Topetti sister. The most modest of the Topetti sisters. She's introverted, but doesn't mind a little chat now and again. Can you tell me something about this piece of fabric? Cloth? I handle the accounts, not the needle and thread. I can tell that it's expensive fabric at a glance, but I couldn't say more than that. You should show it to my sister Bettina. She's the one with the gifted hands for needle and thread work. You'll find her on Corso Garibaldi. Okay. We've talked to her before. Well, let's go to her. Okay, she's like way down here. By the way, we could buy more stuff. Does it change my plant, or does it just fill my room with plants? Because I would like to just fill my room with plants. I guess we'll find out when we go back. Is this her place? Okay, there you are. Piece of skirt? I'd like to know if you could tell me about this piece of fabric. How much time do you have? I could talk for hours on it with about a spool of thread, let alone a piece of fabric. How about a brief summary? You know, you youngsters always in a rush. Well, the material overall is high quality. Nice yarn, beautifully woven. The only downside, it tears like tissue paper. Such a pity. It's part of a skirt, no doubt about it. A characteristically feminine cut. In the dressmaking shop, we could have sold it for a fortune. I'm impressed. You don't get to become the top local seamstress without an eye for detail, darling. If Paris had Bettini, Topetti, and the sea, it would be a little Borgo Marina. Okay. Also, I want to see, because we have so many Joker cards. Let's see if we can buy some art. Oh. Well, that was weird. Why was I faced into the doorway? Came to buy. Unless you have more outfits. No. I don't know where I can view these artworks, but might as well buy them because I'm never going to use the Joker cards. I will try to not use the Joker cards because I like to figure things out on my own. And things aren't too hard. Okay, we did that. I have to update the demon with a piece of cloth. I have to go back all the way, all across the freaking... Okay. Okay. That's our goal today. Okay. Have we bought all the books? No. Alright, we bought all the books. We can probably read them whenever we want to then. And that means I might want to bring this day to a close so we can get more money for tomorrow. Because I eventually do want to buy literally everything we can. I don't see why we wouldn't. I literally do everything we can. Alright, Beatrice, we got more updates.
B?
Did you find out something new? How did it go with the Topetti sisters? It is in fact a piece of fabric torn from a skirt. It's a very well made fabric, but it's not very strong. It It tears easily. That's how they tore the skirt at the farm. The person I'm looking for has very refined taste. I'm lost. It doesn't seem like much to go on. Now that I know I can track this person down at a hot couture fashion boutique. It's not much, no. Did she find out something new? No. Goodbye. She did not appreciate that at all. Alright, we're gonna go out to sea. Because we know where we might find Lexia's boat. That's a new one! Cancer! The Tropic of Cancer is not where the constellation goes on holiday, but is the zone where the sun is during the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere. Didn't even know there was one in here. Nice. Now we go. Probably went the long way, but good lord. To go from one side of the island to the next is crazy to me. Alright, I'm sure Lexia would appreciate us getting his boat back. Oh, and you can just go? You can just teleport to areas you've been? The train station? What? Okay, interesting. How far out to sea do we need to go? Oh, this way. Girl, turn the boat. Okay, here we go. Let's go out this way. And then we'll go to that little place over there. So what, we're just gonna take a boat and like leave forever? I don't think it's gonna work out. Oh, is that the abandoned train station over there? Interesting. I just realized that's the abandoned train station. It really looks like Boredom Marina is the only town here. Like I said before, the boat takes for a fucking ever to get through places. I don't feel very well. I'm so tired. I feel like I haven't slept in centuries. What? Am I dead? It would make the moment a little less awkward, but no, you do still seem to be actually breathing. What? Lexia, what happened? You tell me. I found you unconscious far out at sea. You were delirious. Are you serious? You must be joking. Do I look like the type of person to joke about something like this? You seem like the kind of person who doesn't really do jokes, and that's that. Exactly. It looks like it's impossible to get away from the town. What? Is there like a curse on this town? Lexia. Thank you. Lexia, you're always paying attention to details. Have you noticed that it's impossible to leave town? You know what seems impossible? Being left alone. Got it. I'll leave you alone. Not for long. He's the one I want to date. He's the one I want. Okay, let's go to the train station then. Because that's where his boat is. That's why there's a beach here. And look, there is a boat. This is Lexia's boat. Stolen by the thief during the night when they robbed Mama Lucia. I should talk to Beatrice. Oh my god. Teleport me. We've done it. Finally, they teleported me. We gotta talk to the mayor again, too. Alright. Beatrice! I actually have some crazy stuff.
Hey.
I found Lexia's boat. The thief used it to get to the old train station. And then, where did they go? I don't know. They left without a single trace. I'm at a dead end. Don't be discouraged, dear. It's not an easy job you've taken on. But don't forget, you found Lexia's boat. He'll be glad to have it back. Yeah, even if with some dents. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, right? At least I know the thief can't be a very good boater, judging from the way they left the boat. In a small fishing village, that certainly narrows down the circle of possible suspects. What conclusions did you come to after all your detective work? It might be a bit of a wild theory, but what if the same person is responsible for every single mystery in the village? They certainly are. Responsible for every single mystery? I don't know why, but the person who drew the symbol in Adreno's cellar had the bottle that was stolen from Mama Lucia's place, too. That's enough to make me think whoever stole from the restaurant is the same person who snuck onto the farm. So what does the thief at our house have to do with it? Both Orlando and I caught a glimpse of the person who broke into the villa. It was a masked person wearing a costume and a skirt, remember? So what's happening in Borgo Marina is the work of a single female thief? Is it you, Beatrice? I don't know why that's my first thought. I suspect so. Excellent deduction, Caproni. Oh no. It's a shame I discovered what's going on by accident, without having asked you to actually investigate anything at all. Orlando, it's important to get to the bottom of the matter. You're investigating matters that concern both me and numerous other citizens, and you haven't been officially authorized to do so by anyone. Then the mayor asked me to. I've already spoken to the mayor. His initial enthusiasm led him to involve you in the matter by a mistake. He was wrong to do so. And do you think the same of your wife? Oh. I'm the one who asked Diana to do her detective work, and I'm the one who asked her not to tell you about it. Darling, we've already talked about this. No, we didn't. You just told me what you decided. That's different. Someone broke into my house, and I don't feel safe in it anymore, Orlando. I don't blame him, but Tanya isn't doing anything to solve the case, so you can't solve it on your own, either. Diana's helping me and will continue to do so. Ooh. I'm just gonna leave. Perhaps I better leave you two to it. No, I'll go. I'm sorry for the interruption. Thank you for everything you're doing, Diana. Also, on behalf of my husband, I know he appreciates it. It's a difficult time. I'll talk to him. See you soon. All this detective work has made me hungry. Dinner time? Today's been non-stop ups and downs. It seems perfectly normal to be this hungry. Dinner time? Let's talk to the mayor first about how no one can leave this town. How did our grandma leave the town then? Look where I have to go. I wish there was more fast travel stuff. I have to run all the way up here. Excuse me, Mayor. Excuse me, Mr. Mayor, this may seem like a strange question to you, but how do you get out of Borgo Marina? What do you mean? Yes, in short, the railway tunnel has collapsed. The sea appears to be hazardous. Oh, come on, miss. Are you joking? Are sea hazardous? Stand on the shore and let yourself be lulled by the waves. I'm sure all those nasty thoughts will be simply washed away. Did you curse the town, Malagamba? The tunnel will be cleared in no time, don't worry. It just needs a bit of time. Getting the right equipment there can be tricky. You say so. Looks like I'll be staying on holiday for a while. And we can't call out of this place. We can't call out of Borgo Marina. We tried calling our parents multiple times and we can't. What is happening in this town? Is there like a curse? It feels like there's something that's keeping everyone here and bringing people in when needed. So strange. Alright, we're gonna go home and eat dinner with the bun fam. The fam bun. That's all we got left. Oh, right here. Oh, not right here. Goodbye. Sorry. Got my floors mixed up. Diana, will you come to the table? I will. I gotta say, it's nice to be home. Are you okay? Lumen and Minetto told me what happened at Forte Esterin. That Gordon, he's lucky I wasn't there. I don't know, Gemma. Gordon seems just as upset as we were. I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose. He better not have. We never got on, but there's a limit. Why did we ever make something as scary as a rifle? War. Fortunately, little one, we do a lot of stupid things in life. But I can assure you, Gordon didn't want to scare anyone. You know, it's also thanks to him that Borgo Marina is the peaceful place we love. Goo goo. Thank you for your input, Mia. You're so right, little bean. Sorry, Amedeo. Do you really understand what she's saying? No, not at all, but I like to let her participate in the conversation. Luckily, no one was hurt. That's the most important thing. But Lumen, didn't you want to say something to Diana? Huh? What? Lumen, remember what we talked about? Oh, right. Dang, I was forgetting. Tonight there'll be a meteor shower. Mama told me about that. It would be nice if you could bring someone to see it. I don't know what he's talking about. All I said was, it would be a shame to miss it. I don't know, Gemma. I don't want to bother anyone. And the person I want to bring doesn't even want to talk to me. You wouldn't be bothering anyone. People like to get out of the house, Diana. Don't worry, I'll let you use the phone after dinner. I'm sure you'll think of someone. Sorry, Diana. My mom set me up. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. What are you two whispering about? Nothing? Nothing. Bon appetito. Go ahead and use the phone, Dinah. We'll clear the table. Thanks, Gemma. I think I bought my own phone. I don't want to bring either of them. I want Lexia. What the fuck? I wonder if Chea wants to take a break from her inventions. Evening, everyone. Hi, Chea. How's it going? Hey, kiddo. Okay, I'm okay. Apparently, Diana missed me. Maybe we could all do the experience together sometime. As long as there aren't any explosions. Can't make any promises. Maybe there'll be some sparks, though. Did you say something? I don't want to date either of these people. Nothing important. Don't worry about it. Have a nice evening. There will be no sparks had. Here we are. I need a little relaxation after today. Stressful day. Dealing with my dad can be exhausting. Really? Malagamba's an alright guy. Yeah, true. You could say he's a stand-up guy. I'm also a comic genius. And so modest, too, I must say. Obviously, but what happened today? I don't often leave the shop, but I heard people talking about a shooting. There was an incident at Forte Esterin. Seems like Gordon accidentally shot at Minetto. Jeez, really? They never liked each other, but to let it get like this? To let it get to this? That's going too far, even for my standards. Do you think he did it on purpose? You're the detective, not me. If he says it was an accident, it was an accident. Must be, but I feel bad anyhow. Well, let's not think about it for now. We're here for the stars, right? You're right. Hey, here's one. It's so beautiful. Make a wish. Okay, I wish for... Are you dumb? You can't say your wish out loud. If you do, it'll never come true. It's incredible that I have to explain these things to you. Chea's right. Like, you don't say it out loud. I wouldn't peg you as superstitious. I am not, but you can never know. I never turned down a free wish. A little too romantic as a trip out, but I enjoyed myself tonight. Thanks for calling me up, Bella. Oh, God. She's calling me Bella. Thanks for the cuppa, Chea. See you soon. Oh! At night? Oh, this is wild. We actually get to explore at night a little bit. Cool. I don't want Chea or Pawn. I would love to see, what am I trying to think of? I would love Lexia. Oh, what's happening? Gordon? What's he doing? Well, now he's being suspicious AF. Is that Gordon? I still feel bad about what happened yesterday. I like to talk to him. I was supposed to finish my evening when I saw Gordon out the corner of my eye. I like to talk to him about what happened at the fort. Brother, how did you see him at the corner of your eye? Gordon, we feel bad. Why was there suspicious music while you went to the church? Well, some serious stuff's happening. Well, they put us in our default outfit. What the hell? Why are y'all all in there? Are you all okay? What happened? Should I call an ambulance? The fire brigade? Just a minute, Caproni. We need to catch our breaths. Someone attacked us while we were at the church. They must have used some sort of smoke bomb. Someone who evidently does not follow the teachings of the Lord. Only an evil spirit would be so bold as to attack someone in the house of God. Or someone who some time ago left the Lord's path far, far behind, don't you think, Major? What are you trying to insinuate? Don't pretend you're a saint. You can't fool me. You went to war. You bloodied your hands in mortal sin and broken one of our Lord's commandments. I heard what happened today at Forte Estrin. What would it take to stop you from... Fra Rosilio, I am a tolerant man, but you've gone too far, even for me. What right do you have to accuse me? Need I remind you what this town means to me? Do I have to remind you of the men and women who fought at my side and gave their lives to defend Borgo Marina? Don't you dare, the dead have nothing to do with this. Whoa, the dead, my missing rosary, it can't just be a coincidence. Enough, good sirs, we won't get anywhere accusing each other of anything and everything under the sun. The mayor is right, and I share his consternation. Now is not the time to jump to conclusions. Maybe I could go in and try to get an idea of what happened? Absolutely not. It could be dangerous for now. You think you're up to it, Caproni? Orlando, do you think it's a good idea? There could be some fresh clues. This opportunity not to be missed. Mayor, please let me go in. Please do take care. Could you tell me exactly what happened? It might help me establish the facts. It happened all of a sudden, and after the smoke filled the room, someone pushed us, making it even more chaotic. Pushed? To all appearances, everyone present got pushed around during the attack. You didn't see anyone? Not even a glimpse? Unfortunately, no. Due to the church design, it would have been easy for the attacker to find a place to hide. Okay. I see. I'll go then. Whoa, we got a new card. Gordon, Fra, Rosilio, Orlando, and Mayor Malagama were attacked at the church. Santa Madre, what happened in here? Whoa, there's a lot of clues. God, it has to be subtle stuff because I'm not seeing anything at first glance. Oh wait, that door's been open. Oh, no, it's been closed. Closed to someone. Dude, what the? Oh, obviously that's been knocked over. Overturn. That's been messed with for some reason. That's also been knocked over. There's still 2 clues. Oh, the railing broke. Okay, one more thing, something. Dude, I don't know where the last clue is. Oh, this pew has been slightly... The bench has been moved. Perhaps someone bumped into it. Let's try to reconstruct what happened. It won't be easy. There are a lot of things here. Question mark. Everyone there was attacked. Gordon left after the others. No one saw that attack clearly. So Gordon's not even here yet. Hiding place is infinite. Pushed, infinite. what to start with? Let's start with hiding place. We only have so many. Okay, that gave us nothing. Sure. Blaming it on the thief? Okay, and then she fucking shoved everyone. Orlando first. Why did she do— Jeez! Why did she do this? Wait, it didn't work? Oh, I might have messed up. Why did she shove everyone? Malagamba should have been— yeah, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, we'll figure it out. Can't win them all every time first try. Let me try again. I never even did the first thing. Question mark. I still think... I still think hiding in the area that I chose first was what happened first. Let's do a different order of pushing people. Why did she shove these people? I'm not gonna lie, the silhouette kind of looks like Beatrice almost. Anyway, let's do a different order. Let's do the Voss first. The Voss. Oh. Different results. But who are we shoving into the altar? Oh, let's try again. Because that wasn't right. Maybe it's not shoving. Maybe she hid there and threw another smoke bomb. Let's try that. So if we hide again, let's do that. Altar. No one would see her behind there. We took his rosary. Right. Because that's what happened. Obviously, these two things happened. I'm assuming the... Oh! It wasn't even her, it was Mayor Gallenberg. Yeah, why did he do that? Are they just, like, confused? Were they just confused about what was going on? They just bumped into each other. Oh, and then they left. And Gordon was the last one out. God. Without his glasses, Gordon can't see very well. What? Like, at all? What is he doing? Did he really not see her at all? Oh my goodness. And then we came in, and they're still in there. They're still in there. Wait a minute. If I'm right, the attacker's still in the church. Well, yeah, let's go up there and confront. Hello? A picture? That's totally Beatrice, isn't it? Oh my god, hello? That's entirely Beatrice, isn't it? There ain't no way that's not Beatrice. Diana, are you alright? Did you find anything? Yes. The attacker was still in the church. Thankfully, they didn't seem to take any notice of me. Yes, they did. She looked right at us. The thief. Figure shrouded in mystery as well as a mask and a skirt. They're responsible for the thefts in Borgo Marina. No one knows who they are or why they're doing it. I feel like it's freaking Beatrice, but who knows? Let's continue. She just stared at me before dropping this. Well, I looked like a photo of the four of you. You took a big risk, miss. I knew it wasn't a good idea. And an idea that is not dangerous is not worthy of being called as such. It seemed our risk paid off. I usually agree with you, but hey, there's something written on the back. Dead or alive, it makes no difference. We're all prisoners of your errors. It's not possible. It's really her. Mora's back. Mora? Who is she? From the looks of it, it seems clear to me that we all need to get some rest. So something happened with these four. Have they done something to trap everyone here in Borgo Marina? If the mayor agrees, I think we should postpone this discussion until tomorrow. I think that's a good idea, miss. Come and see me in my post office tomorrow morning. We can talk about all of this properly. Alright, this tiring day is starting to catch up with me anyway. Get some good rest, everyone. Take care of yourself, or you're shaking. Whoa, Mora. Oh, I'm just standing here ominously. Hold on, didn't we get... Yeah, let's look at the stars. A telescope, clear skies, and stars. Well, you know what. Oh. Let's look for Aries. Is this a mini-game? Oh, connect stars to recreate the constellation shown on the screen. Move the cursor, select a star, and delete a link with the circle. Oh. Oh yeah, it's definitely that one. Well, this is interesting. Observe a constellation. Oh. It's like its own mini game. One of the best excuses to spend the night with your nose in the air with the right person. The romance is out of the world. Okay. I'm gonna back out of that for now. I think we're ready to go to bed and see what happens in the morning. We can also read some books. Which one have we read? Hearts in Harmony, huh? The author's called Torchina. She doesn't seem famous. Let's see what she's got to offer. It seems like a cheap romance novel, but the writing makes it, let's say, peculiar. He was happy as Barry. I'll never underestimate the value of an editor again. Did we do this one? The Borger Marina's bookshop doesn't sell many comics. This must be something special. Ah, it's a romantic tale between a pastry maker and a dairy maid. Okay. It's a comic, but the risque kind. Oh, well, it's not that bad. Oh, there's a dedication at the end. To my dear friend Minetu. Oh, so Minetu knew this Nilo Minaro well. Oh, we got a freaking consolation from that? The best olive oils and wool sweaters are born under this time. What? What? I don't even know why I bought the joke book. Let's see. One book says to another, I'm hot, and the other replies, I know, you're always sleeping with the covers on. Wow. The pear said to the avocado, how come you are so hardcore? Santa Madre, I found Pon's Bible. What do elves study at school? The alphabet. No, Diana, don't laugh at that stuff. We cannot stoop so low. Girl, what the hell? I'm really curious to find out a bit more about this Benda del Lolo? Luisa seems like a real tough chick to me. So basically there used to be a partition group in Borgo Marina made up of almost entirely of women. This is Luisa's testimony. None of us ever said we were brave. We would tell ourselves we're not too afraid. At schools I tell the children, you know, the three musketeers. All for one and one for all, that was our motto. Oh, Luisa Lontarini continues. In the evenings in the early days after the war, we used to sing with one voice here. Through the day, we worked hard, handing bricks to each other, rebuilding houses, and then at night we would come together in merriment. Why not? Freedom is a useless home if it's left empty. What spirit Luisa had. Yeah, I like that one. Pretty sure we read this one. Yeah. I think we read everything. Alright, let's sleep. In your face, vacation, theft, shootings, and thieves. Smoke bombs, it's like I'm a chew pin the third movie. And the funny thing is, I'm also having fun. How long has it been since I felt like this? We sleep with our door open. Maybe we should lock that shit at night. Slept like a log. I better have breakfast before going to town hall to talk with the mayor. So many questions. Questions make me hungry, and I'm ready to chow down on answers. Detective Diana on the job. Get up, girl. Oh, that's cool. All our books are here. Got a radio. Wait, didn't I buy more plants? Are they... Where's the plants? Oh, they're scattered about. Cool. Oh, they are scattered about. I don't know if I bought all these plants, though. We're really making this place our home. Before we continue on with our day and all that, we're going to bring this episode to a close. Seems like we're going to have breakfast. And then I don't know what else. We'll do some main story. Maybe I'll hang out with Chea or Pawn. I'm not too sure. I don't want to progress their romances is what I'm afraid of. I'm waiting for us to be able to hang out with Lexia, which I'm assuming will be unlocked after doing certain main story stuff. So I'm really waiting for him to continue anyone else's story. Because I like him the most. We're going to save our game. We're going to go to the main menu. And we're going to bring... We won't go to the main menu. We're going to bring this episode to a close. I'm excited to see where the story goes and why this is happening. And it looks like Beatrice to me, but maybe it's someone we haven't even met yet. They're talking about someone named Mora. Really excited to see what's going on. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.